All right, everybody. Hello and welcome to our winter reset, educate and rejuvenate winter 2025. I just said winter twice, but it's December, right? December brain. We've all got it right now. Hello, everybody. Hello. We've got our first comment from Mom University Club from Northern California. I love it. Hello, Chris. Love seeing you here. If you are here, feel free to pop into the chat. I'm seeing all the comments on YouTube so far. Hopefully we're live on Facebook as well. If you're on Facebook, please comment and let me know. Instagram, we should be live in all three of those places. So hopefully we're good to go. Welcome, Jonathan. So glad you're here. Welcome to user from Missouri. It doesn't tell me your name, but welcome. You can tell me your name in the chat if you'd like. I'm so excited for this event. We've been busy prepping for it. We've got some really great speakers who I am so excited about. We've got returning speakers, but we've also got some new people. So it's going to be a great time. Now, let me know if you've been to one of our events before, one of our conferences. So far, everyone's on YouTube. I'm really hoping to see at least somebody on Facebook so I know it works, because we have had issues with Facebook before. It says I'm live on Facebook. Megan, maybe you can check quick and just make sure. Megan is backstage. She's on my team, making sure that Facebook is working. Welcome, Cecily. Welcome, M's Reviews Books. So good to see you. Megan is checking that we're good on Facebook. Sounds good. So what I want you all to do, we're live on Facebook. Dina, thank you. Thank you for commenting on Facebook. I just wanted to make sure it was working. So most of our friends are on YouTube. Anna's on Facebook too. I love it. So I can see all your comments. You might hear me comment on someone and you're like, why don't I see their comment? It's because we're streaming on 3 platforms right now. We're on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. So I am really excited for tonight. What I want you all to do is to make sure that you comment. There are some of you here who have not commented yet. Your comment is your entry to the giveaways, especially when we get to the guessing game portion of this event. You also get extra entries for tagging friends who might be interested. So make sure that you tag your friends who you think might love to join you at Educate and Rejuvenate Summer 2025. We'd love to see them. We always love inviting new friends into the Educate and Rejuvenate community. Now, today we're giving away 2 swag bags, one to the first guesser of our keynote panelists, and then one to just somebody random. So just by being here, just by commenting, you will be entered to win a swag bag. And then everybody is going to get a copy of our Secret Santa writing resource, which is one of my favorite resources for the month of December. That's why we're giving it away. Culture Queen Cassandra's here in the chat. So excited that you're here. Welcome to Cynthia, Teresa, Gloria, Samantha, Jen, love to see you here. Mom University Club. I love that. I love your YouTube name. Welcome to Lee, Charlotte, Ellen, Anna. Amazing. I love seeing you here. Love seeing you getting your comments in too, because again, that is how you're going to be entered into the giveaway. Batman, Justice, Vanessa, love it, Lindsay. So glad you're all here. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into it. So what this party is all about. Some of you have been here before, so let me know if you've been to one of our events and if you've been to one of these reveal parties. So we do 2 conferences a year here at Educate and Rejuvenate. We do a summer conference and a winter conference. Now, this is obviously for our winter one. And when we first release tickets, we like to do this reveal party that I'm doing right now, which is a fun announcement party where we come together, we do some giveaways, and we guess the keynotes. So Jonathan's been to our events. Yes, I love it. I love seeing you all here. So today we're going to be sharing our keynote panelists. This time is different. It's a keynote panel. It's going to be really fun. Exciting update about the presentation styles, our speaker lineup, and what's included and how little it costs, special giveaways, our mission, and your role in it. So I'm really excited about this. I know a lot of you. Cynthia says I'm a club member. I've been to several of these reveal parties. I recognize a lot of your names too. And yes, it's so fun. If you are a club member, remember this is all in your membership. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, don't worry. Just you can totally join this event and grab your ticket. So who am I? For those of you who don't know me, My name is Kelsey Sorensen. I taught third grade, subbed for 5 years. Now I'm a homeschool mom and certified life coach for teachers, author, podcaster, and business owner. So I'm the founder of Educate and Rejuvenate. We were formerly called Wife, Teacher, Mommy. I wrote the book called Educate and Rejuvenate. I run a podcast. All of it is called Educate and Rejuvenate. It's pretty easy to find. Coaching and virtual conferences like this one we're about to chat about, and teaching resources. Fun facts about me: I'm obsessed with reading and listening to self-help books and podcasts. I'm a huge Swiftie. I'm excited for the new Eras stuff coming out tomorrow on Disney Plus. I love Coke Zero. I love yoga. I love mindfulness. I'm seeing a lot of you say it's your first reveal party. So much fun. And I'm seeing some of you who've been to our events but haven't been to the reveal parties, or you're brand new. I love it. I love seeing all the variety. So what is Educate and Rejuvenate? Like I said, we were formerly known as Wife, Teacher, Mommy, but we've grown into something bigger. The name started as the name Educate and Rejuvenate. We actually came up with 4 years ago, and it was only the name for this conference. So this conference was called Educate and Rejuvenate, but the full brand was still called Wife, Teacher, Mommy, which was the name of my TPT store. I named it after myself because those are 3 things that I am. But as we realized, we had our Wife, Teacher, Mommy club, and people were like, well, I'm not all of those things. And I'm like, oh, well, you don't have to be, right? But so I realized that Educate and Rejuvenate is even more what we're all about, because we help you to teach and we help you to rejuvenate outside of it. So we took that name and expanded it to the full brand. So we are a brand that helps educators feel good again, inside and out. We help you to educate and rejuvenate because you can do both. So again, in 2021, we launched our membership, which includes access to our resources. And at that time, I had no idea how to throw a live event, but it was one of the things we promised, that we would do a live event to build community. And so in 2022, we did our first event, the one we called Educate and Rejuvenate, and over 3,000 teachers showed up and loved it. And from the first event, we started with a unique experience with a speaker lineup all about holistic wellness. And so now we're in our 4th year, and this winter reset is just what so many of you are going to need during that mid-year slump that we all tend to feel. So what makes this event different? It is 100% virtual. You can attend from anywhere, from your couch, from wherever you might be traveling to visit family, while you're at the gym, while you're running errands, while you're returning Christmas gifts, doesn't matter. We get teacher comedy, because we know laughter is important, and real experts. It is fully live, so you can jump in and interact with everybody. And the replays are hosted in a beautiful mobile app with the web version also available, but this makes it really easy for you to consume the content on the go, if that's who you prefer. And we have a focus on both professional and personal growth. It's professional development. You're getting all the credit for it, but you will also grow as a person again, and you'll get permission to feel good and to, even set boundaries in teaching, which is so important, right? What people are saying. And again, those of you who've been in an event, tell me in the chat, for those who haven't been here before, what you've experienced throughout these events. But here's what Danielle said. She said, you and your team have put together the best, absolute best PD I've attended in 21 years of teaching. So much available on so many necessary topics for teachers. Thank you so much. We're seeing all these comments of people loving these events. I'm seeing Ellen right now saying definitely need some rejuvenating, right? Jen says the conferences are awesome. I've been to watch the replay for all of them. Cynthia says these are such great events, always come away with a lot of new strategies and feeling refreshed. Yes, and that is our goal, and I'm so glad it works. So now we're going to get into our guessing game. This is the fun part. And if you're paying attention to the comments, you'll see a few of our speakers. So it's super fun. But here's how it's going to work. Again, like I mentioned, we're giving away some swag bags. So those are going to be a cute bag. They're really cute, actually. They have, I should have grabbed them before. It's okay. But they have a rope handle. They say Wife, Teacher, Mommy on it. It's our old brand. But you'll get that. You'll get a planner. You'll get a tumbler with some cute stickers to put on the tumbler, and a signed copy of my book, Educate and Rejuvenate. And so the first one will go to the first person to guess. If anybody guesses all 3 panelists correctly, they will be the winner. If not, it'll be the first person who guesses any individual of the panelists. So Megan on Team Educate and Rejuvenate is in the chat watching that. And then there will also just be a random winner. So even if you have no clue, just throw in a guess because you could be a random winner for that as well. And then everybody who is here gets our Secret Santa writing prompts at the end of this call just for being here. Lindsay says you always give away the best prizes. We love giving away prizes. Jen says always so inclusive of homeschoolers. I love homeschoolers. I mean, I am one. So I can't help but make sure that, you know, this is valuable for you as well. Okay, so there are 5 clues, I believe. Put this together late last night. So keynote guessing game, clue number 1. Now I'm going to have a clue for each panelist, and then there's a couple clues that are more general about all 3 of them. So panelist number 1 clue. This person had a viral and sweet Instagram reel about getting one of their students a Spider-Man fanny pack. Again, some of these it gets easier as we go, okay? But it did have a ton of views. So some of you might be like, oh yeah, I saw that. Who was that, right? Keynote guessing game number 2. This person announced on Instagram that they are expecting a baby and the baby will be arriving soon. I actually heard that it might be this week. So that's clue number 2. So if you have any guesses, put them in the chat about who you think it might be. And again, even if you have no clue, just get a guess in there. All right. I'm going to grab a drink of water to give you all a little bit of time to get those guesses in. Keynote guessing game clue number 3. Panelist number 3 clue. This person has been a keynote at a past Educate and Rejuvenate event. Taylor Swift, Chris. I love that guess. That would be really cool if we got Taylor Swift. I don't know that we quite have that budget. All right, so that is a clue that is helpful for those who have been in our community for a while, who might remember who some of the past keynotes have been. Keynote guessing game clue number 4. All 3 panelists have been seen on Board Teachers. Okay, so that is a clue. Even if you haven't been part of our events before, if you're familiar with Board Teachers, you might know some of the people on there. So just start throwing out names of people you know you've seen on Board Teachers, and maybe, just maybe, you'll get it. Now remember, the first person, if somebody guesses all 3 names, they win. If not, it'll be the first person to guess any of the names. So that is the rule of the game. Brianna wishes Taylor Swift. I wish Taylor Swift too. Oh my gosh, that would be amazing. Okay. Yeah, Jessie from Board Teachers is pregnant. Jess, but can't think of her last name. All right. Keynote guessing game clue 5. This one is going to be really helpful for those who were platinum or club last time. This panel also participated in the Platinum Pass Day at Educate and Rejuvenate Summer 2025, talking about murder mystery books. I can talk. Yes, they're back for everyone this time, including general admission, because most people, many of our attendees did not get to see this panel last time. Again, in winter, a lot of times we like to reprise things. Again, it's not duplicate content. We just bring awesome people back. So if anybody who is part of that remembers, I'm seeing comments. I've seen 2 of the 3 names thrown in the chat. Drum roll, are we ready? I have a message in the private chat. Can I check quick? Oh, not live on Instagram. Oh, I forgot to hit the button on Instagram. That's why. I'm going to hit the button. We're going to randomly go live on Instagram on clue 5. Sorry, Insta followers. We're here now. Oh, gosh. Okay. That's one thing I forget all the time is on Instagram, it's trickier to go live. You have to get their stream key, and then you have to, once you hit go live on StreamYard, you have to go back and hit go live again. All things that don't really matter for everybody else. So, all right. So, oh, we have this. Get your final guess in. Final guesses in the chat. Winner announcement, or not winner announcement, keynote announcement coming up next, and then winner announcement will be shortly. All right, so our keynote panel reveal is a panel with Anna Kowal, Lauren Hoof, and Jess Merrill from Over Our Dead Bodies Book Club. And I'm so thrilled to have these three incredible ladies joining us. They were so fun, such a hoot. For those of you who were on Platinum Day last time, did you have fun with that? Because I sure did. And this time, I am going to be interviewing them. So we get to make sure that they answer all of your questions. It's going to be such a great time. So they have a book club called Over Our Dead Bodies, which is all about thriller books. So who here loves thriller books? I love them. I think they're so much fun. And yes, so much. I've seen more guesses coming in too. But yes, this is our keynote panel. I'm so thrilled to have them. They're coming back. They're going to be here for everybody. And again, we have an incredible speaker lineup too. And now as I went live, I realized that I forgot to take screenshots of our sales page for the slideshow for our full speaker lineup. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show the sales page at the end, and that's when we'll go through the full lineup. And for now, we're just going to go through your ticket options, and then I will pull up the full lineup. So because and then me, of course, I will be teaching a keynote live during the winter event. So stay tuned. We're going to have more info about that soon. And then giveaway reminder, if you've commented, you're entered to win a swag bag with a signed copy of my book, a luxury teacher planner, stickers, and tumbler. So keep commenting and engaging. And those will be announced at the end of this live. So stay tuned. And those are, yes, perfect. Instagram is working now. Megan, I see all of your messages. So those will be announced. I have a slide to remind me to make sure we don't forget the giveaway winners. So, because some of you know, if you've been on a lot of my lives, there are times where I like hit end live. I'm like, wait, we didn't announce the winner. So I have learned that to add a slide to remind me to go over the winners so I don't forget. So exciting update. During the summer event, our breakout sessions were such a hit. So in the past, we would have just like some sessions live, and then some pre-recorded. But during summer, we did breakouts so we could have more content sessions actually happening where you could interact directly with the speaker instead of like them not being there, right? So this time, all the presenters are presenting live. A few have to pre-record just due to conflicts, but we will still be streaming it live. So we're all watching together. And then all of the replays will go into the app after the event. So you're still going to get the replays. You can still do the like pre-recorded experience if you prefer, but they're all going to be live first. So we can come together and just be in the chat. The live chat is where it's at. I always love the live chat. So it's really fun that we're able to actually come together, and you can pick which one you want to do live. And then because we don't have like Harry Potter time turners, you can't go to all of them live, but you will get the other ones in the replay in the app. So everybody gets that. Now, how breakout sessions work, I guess I kind of explained it already. But you'll get to interact with the speakers. You'll have 2 to 3 options to choose from at a time. And if you can't make it live, or can't be 2 or 3 places at once, replays will be in the app. There'll be live Q&As, a giveaway. Each speaker has a giveaway that they're doing during their session, and inspiring new voices joining us this year. So it's going to be a great time. Having internet issues, if I get dropped, can I get back in? Yes, if you're talking about this live or even during the event, you can always rejoin, and this will be a replay, so will the main event too. That is old. So we're gonna go over the speaker lineup after I finish my slides. I meant to do it like right after, but what I always do, again, I'm all about making things simple, right? Not reinventing the wheel. So we put all this time designing on the sales page. I always screenshot it. And Megan was doing that this morning, and I forgot to go and screenshot it and put it in after. So it was totally my bad. So we'll get there. But again, all the sessions will be live on Zoom with real camaraderie and community in the live chat. And after that, all of it is going to be inside the app. So you can watch on your phone, tablet, or desktop. You can cast it to your TV from your phone. Live, there'll be chats in there where you can chat with each other afterwards. Favoriting, like so you can favorite your favorite sessions to go back to, and more. And it's going to be a great time. So here's what you're going to get. You'll get live and replay sessions, the PD certificate and workbook, app access, giveaways and community, live coaching strategies. Again, I'm your coach. I will be coaching during the event. and what it's worth. The keynote alone, with all three of these board teachers, ladies, if you were to go to a board teachers comedy tour, you'd be paying probably more than $45, but that's what I just put. PD and coaching, $97. App and replays, $50. Bonuses and freebies from presenters. Again, we're looking at a total of about $239 worth in value, not to mention how priceless it is to connect with all these amazing people. But of course, that's not what we're charging you. While we could charge more for this event, we want it to be accessible for every teacher. So we have 2 ticket levels. So you can pick and choose your journey in the Educate and Rejuvenate Winter 2025 Reset. So general admission is just $7, which is less than a latte. I went to Starbucks and got one the other day. It was more than $7. So again, $7, general admission. Join us live on December 29th for the full day. Everyone that is on it, and I realized I haven't shown them to you yet because this got a little mixed up, but everyone you see on the page, everything we've talked about so far is included in general admission, and the replays in the app for 2 weeks. So you can explore those and have more time to watch them. So your full general admission ticket, and again, if you want to sneak a peek at the speakers, you could always go to the page, but I'm going to show it after too. So the general admission ticket gets you into the full day on December 29th, but we're not done yet. What if you could come back the next day for a retreat, take your time with replays, and get over $300 in bonuses? So let's talk about the Platinum Pass. So for those who decide to go Platinum, on December 30th, we have a retreat day just for you. It is a thoughtful reset before school starts back. On the afternoon, you'll have guided journaling and reflection about 2025, and then vision, board support, and intention setting for 2026, and really some time to just tune into yourself and what you need and make sure that you're all set for the new year, that you feel good about going back to school, that you feel good about your goals for the new year. And it's just going to be a really great time. And I'm pretty sure our fellow coach, Chrissy Nichols, will be joining us for that as well. It's going to be a great time. And then in the morning, you'll get to join us for our time in a season workshop, which is not your typical time management workshop. I've heard that from so many teachers that time and getting everything done is one of the biggest things that you're stressed about. And oftentimes time management feels really rigid. It's like, well, you just got to do all the things. You just got to block it all out and everything. But this isn't about more hustling. It is about learning to relate to time, your relationship in time, in a way that's realistic for teaching, in a way that's grounded in understanding the season you're in, and not like every day, no matter what day of the year or month it is, it should look the same, right? And focused on clarity. And it's part healing, part planning, and 100% permission to build your time in a way that actually fits your life. So, and then we'll start with yoga before that. That is really going to help us embody that as well. Then you get 6 months of replay access to both days. So instead of just 2 weeks of the one day, you get 6 months of both days. So if you can't make it live and have a busy 2 weeks afterwards, getting back, no stress. You can revisit sessions anytime through June 30th, 2026. That means more laughter, more tools, and more aha moments for your timeline. And you'll also get platinum access to summer 2025 right away. So when you upgrade, you'll get access to all the summer 2025 replays. And that even extends it. For those who bought platinum at summer, that actually, again, the 6 months will be up soon. So now you'll extend it for another 6 months. So that's even more inspiration, strategy, coaching, and laughs while you wait for winter. So you're going to get that right away. And you'll have that for the 6 months as well. So much content with that Platinum Pass. You'll get our Burnout to Balance audio series. I realize my images got a little weird on there, but that's okay. I just recorded this a couple months ago, and it really breaks down my 3-step framework that I teach in my Educate Rejuvenate book with some new tools and strategies in there. And it also has bonuses on time, classroom challenges like classroom management, behavior, and even money mindset, because so many of us right now in this economy, we're stressed about money, right? So we talk about that too, right? Because that's a real thing happening in this world. Okay, cutie. My 6-year-old just walked in here. Hey, bud. And then you will also get 5 guided meditations loaded into your app. They're teacher specific. You'll get one to reflect on your year, one to set intentions on your goals, another to get out of a winter slump, another to process emotions with care, and another to access loving kindness and calm. And you can use these anytime that you need a pause. You'll also get a vision board toolkit, a Canva and printable, to help you create your vision board for the new year. And we will use this during that retreat day. So you get it to use on your own, but also you'll have that accountability in that time we're actually using it together. You'll also get the Platinum Pass presenter bundle. All of our presenters are submitting something to this bundle. So you'll get all of that when you upgrade to Platinum. And then you'll also get a $49 credit to the Educate and Rejuvenate Club or shop. So you'll get $49 of it back to apply to whatever you'd like. You'll also get more time to maximize your PD credit because you'll have more time to watch more sessions, get more of those replays in, especially because, again, you can't be at all the places at once with the breakouts. You'll have more than 2 weeks plus the bonus day of more content for that too. So 2 tickets, you have 2 options. They're both great. General admission access is just $7. So any teacher can make this happen. And if that's all you can do right now, please just do that. We just want you there. We want you to get this. But then Platinum, for those who are able to and want to invest a bit more, it is packed with over $400 in support tools and time-saving bonuses because some of you are ready or want even more. So we have that option for you. And either way, this event is going to help you feel a little more whole as you walk into the new year. So again, your ticket options are $7 for general admission, less than a latte. Join us live on December 29th. All speakers and perks shown so far. Again, we still need to go over the full lineup, so we'll get to that in a second. And replays in the app for 2 weeks. And then with your Platinum Pass, we have everything in general admission, plus the bonus retreat day on December 30th, replays through June 30th, 2026, $400 bonus bundle during the event, immediate access to summer 2025, and more. So if you're still debating, don't overthink it. Just get in the door and grab that $7 ticket now. You can always upgrade later, but do it before the event because after the event, it'll be the $127 price. But if you decide now, in the next 24 hours, a little bit more actually, because it's midnight tomorrow, you will get 2 bonuses. The first is buy one, get one free ticket. You'll get a second general admission ticket to share with a friend. And you'll also get our subbinder bundle, our short and long-term editable subbinder bundle that has thousands of 5-star reviews on TPT, as you can see right here. You'll get both of those when you check out now. This alone is worth more than the $7 ticket. So it really pays for itself. So to grab your ticket, go to educateandrejuvenate.com/winter2025 now and click on ticket options and select which you'd like. Don't delay and miss the bonus window. Grab that ticket. Now we're going to do the giveaway winners, and then we're going to switch over to the page to go through the speaker lineup. I just don't want to forget the winners. So our first winner to guess Anna Kowal is Vanessa. So Vanessa, you are our first swag bag winner. And then the random winner is Samantha, Samantha Church. So you two are our winners for this live today. But remember, everybody's a winner because we also have this freebie for all of you. This was actually supposed to be the end after I went through the lineup, but again, that was my bad. So we're going to get to that. But I will put this in the chat now for all of you, just so I don't forget. This is your Secret Santa bonus. It should be going into the comments on all the platforms. And if you can't find it, just send us an email at hello@educateandrejuvenate.com. We will get that to you. Now, again, to grab your ticket, go to educateandrejuvenate.com/winter2025. And I'm going to switch now to sharing a different screen so you can see the whole lineup. It's going to be great. Let me just switch. Here we go. Do you all see the screen now? And I built this page myself. Can I tell you? I had so much fun making all the cute little designs on it. So if for nothing else, go to this page just to admire the cute graphics. And like, I really wanted it to be cozy cabin chic. Like we got a cabin, we got snowflakes, we've got the trees. So I had some fun with this. Like I told Megan, I probably spent a little too much time making it cute. And then when I got to like, oh wait, I need to make sure like it actually gives access and all that. Don't worry, I got it. But it was a little down to the wire because they spent so much time trying to make it cute. I had fun with it. So when you come here, you can scroll to, it goes over a lot of what we already went through. So here is our lineup. You already know about me, Anna, Lauren, and Jess. And now we've got all our incredible breakout speakers here as well. So we've got Elena, who is also at Teach Your Goals. She's amazing, but she is also presenting this time. And she is presenting on the AI resolution, build a foolproof New Year's plan in 30 minutes. We've got Emily and Heidi from Second Story Window. Their session title is technically to be announced, but they've told me it's going to be really good. She told me a couple options that it might be. So stay tuned on that one, but they are incredible. I'm so excited they're back. We had them a few years ago, but they've been busy, and I'm really thrilled to have them back this time. We've got Ronnie, who is speaking about small groups, big gains, the practical roadmap for launching small groups. We've got Abby, who's talking all about reset and reboot, behavior routines for a smooth return. Brittany, I'm really excited. We have a tech expert this time, is going to speak to us about creating custom interactive activities with Canva AI code for me. Like, I want to learn that. I don't even know that. I'm really excited. We've got Cassandra, our culture queen. She was in the chat too. So thrilled she's here. She's talking about culture is the curriculum, elevating school climate through connection, consistency, and collective power. Like this lineup, I'm telling you, I'm so thrilled about it. And you'll recognize some of these people if you've been to our events before. We have some new faces too, which I'm really excited about. We've got Marnie, who is talking all about 3 activities a day to keep the reading difficulties away. We've got Eric, who is talking about developing an author's mindset in the classroom. And then we've got Erica, love yourself like you love your students. How many of us need some self-love? I talk about that a lot. So I was thrilled that that's what she wanted to talk about. We've got Jen. Her session title is still to be announced, but she is confirmed to be at the event again. We're so thrilled to have her. We've got Laura, who is going to be our health expert at the event. She is talking about how to stop starting over, the teacher's guide to sustainable habits. How perfect is that as we head into a new year? And then we've got Mikey D. I'm so thrilled he's here for the first time at Educate and Rejuvenate. And he is speaking about from couch to classroom, re-engaging students and yourself when apathy hits hard. And I feel like during the mid-year slump, how much do we need that? We need it, right? We need it for our students. We need it for our own children. We need it for ourselves, right? And yes, Eric is in the comments. I've seen 2 of our speakers in the comments. Both Eric and Cassandra are in the comments. So feel free to chat away with them and ask them a little bit more about their session. And then Shamitria will be speaking about AI made easy, make custom math games in minutes, a live demo for busy teachers. So we've got some awesome sessions happening this round. I am so thrilled for all of them. All of this is included with your general admission ticket. It's going to be great. You're going to want to join us. We're going to have so much fun. And again, if you buy in the next little over 24 hours, 1 day, 6 hours, 21 minutes, 1 second, you will get not only a bonus ticket for a friend, but you will also get the complete Subbinder bundle as bonuses for purchasing your ticket. So again, you can compare the different options here that I talked about as well. Did we go over, did it? Yeah, we did go over everything that's in platinum. Yeah, I couldn't remember. But we have all of it here as well. So you can refer to that. And then we've got just, some real stories from teachers about this event. For those of you here live, you've seen it in the chat as well. You can hit play on a few of these. There are videos where they talk about it. We've got some really clear FAQ for any questions that you have. So likely your question is answered here, but if not, if you're here live, put it in the chat and I'll answer it. If you're not here live, if you're watching it later, there's a good chance I will miss it accidentally, not intentionally. So I highly recommend emailing us. We do not miss emails at hello@educateandrejuvenate.com. So really thrilled about that. Again, that is the page. And I do think Hannah says she loves the cute little lights. I had a lot of fun with these backgrounds. And again, we have a lot of AI being talked about at this event. I actually did use AI to design these backgrounds, but it was some special prompting. I was like, no, I want this, I want that, I need it in these colors, I need that. It was really fun to play around with. I'd never done that before, and I was just kind of playing around with it and figuring it out myself. So I do think AI is a great tool to help us as teachers, where we have so much to do to help us, be able to do more with less, right? Okay, so I believe that is everything. Did I go through all the slides? I did. So that is everything about the event. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. We got this done in 34 minutes. I know, I think last time it was 45 minutes. So we got through it pretty quick. The reveal party is usually not that long. It's just really a fun way to come together, get excited about the event. This one is so close to the actual event. It is happening on December 29th and then December 30th as well for those who upgrade to platinum. Or again, reminder, if you are in the Educate and Rejuvenate Club, you do not need to buy a ticket. It is included in your club membership. So you just already get all the platinum perks, which is really fun. Andrew, I missed it all. I'll watch the replay. No worries. The replay will be up. I'm going to be putting this on the podcast as well, so you can listen to it there. Lee, I already answered your question probably, but if you are a club member, it is included in your membership. So, but the tickets are, because this is not only for members, it is for anyone to be able to come to this event. So stay tuned. Q is important too. It adds joy. I know. That's why I was like, no, it was not a waste of time. I wanted it to be cute, right? Can you please drop the link for the freebie? I do not see it. Yes. Or does somebody give it to you? Thank you, Cassandra Young. I will drop it in the chat again. If you still don't see it, sometimes it doesn't show up for some people. I'm not sure why. But you can feel free to email us at hello@educateandrejuvenate.com and we can get that to you as well. All right, gonna make sure I didn't miss any questions here. Can't wait. Ellen can't wait. I'm so excited for this event. We're going to have a great time. I'm seeing a lot of you are excited. Kelly says fantastic. Gloria loves it all. Jonathan says so many to choose from. Marnie, Reading Simplified is awesome. I love her too. She's so great and she's so up to date in everything she teaches too. She keeps up with all the stuff. And that's why I love to bring in experts, because I'm not here saying I'm the expert in absolutely everything, right? My big thing is helping you with burnout, helping you, I'm your life coach, right? I'm here to inspire you to educate and rejuvenate. And then there are people who if they're only focused on reading, then yeah, they're the person you want to listen to about that. So that's why I love bringing in all these experts. We come together because we're so much better when we come together. And we've got these incredible experts. And then what I love is that we do it live. So we do share in the chat, because often you'll learn from the presenter, but then you'll learn things from the chat too, because you'll all be chatting and sharing ideas with each other. And I love that too. So I'm really excited that we're doing this event live. It's going to be such a great time. And yes, when you grab your ticket, we will send you email updates about the event. You'll also want to download the Educate and Rejuvenate app. We recommend downloading it on your mobile device and turning on notifications, because then you'll get event reminders that way. You can also, a lot of people don't realize you can use the app on your desktop as well. So again, we want to make it as accessible to you as possible. So you'll get an email with directions on all of that too. Okay, well, that was so much fun. I don't see any other questions. If you're watching this afterwards, you're like, wait, I have a question. Well, first off, check if it's in our FAQ. I tried to make that very thorough. But otherwise, send us an email at hello@educateandrejuvenate.com, and we will make sure that you are taken care of. Hannah says, my favorite Christmas gift. Love this event. I love it too. I feel like I love both events. I love the summer event. It's bigger. It's boom, it's so much fun. So many people. And then winter, especially because it's this time, we've got 2.5 weeks until it's actually happening. It's smaller. It's more intimate. It is cozy, right? And so I just love both for different reasons. This one really does feel like fuzzy, warm blanket cabin vibes. And that's why I wanted that to reflect in the page and everything as well too. So it's going to be a great time. I hope to see you there. Email with any questions. And anyway, have a happy December, everybody. And we'll chat soon.